Oh yeah, gotta go this way. Here's a real close view of those one of those balancing rocks. It's like a mini wave. Morning, everybody. We are out here today heading up the Bluff Springs Trail. We're going to be going up this to Cave Trail, up to the Fremont Saddle, and then coming down the Peralta Trail. Pretty popular area, but today it's pretty empty. I think probably because it's getting warm in Phoenix now, and also because it is sunrise. If you take a look, oh, the moon's still up. Great thing with this hike today, we'll be doing some rock stuff, possible cave up towards the top, and the wildflowers. They're all blooming. I already got to see some of the cactus flower today, which are just gorgeous. So, sounds like something you're interested in. Stick around, it's going to be a good time. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to my channel. Without any further ado, let's go. Nice thing about this trail, you warm up quick. Look at that view. I've only been at this for a handful of minutes, and already you can see the parking lot right down there. Definitely nice views this morning. Looks like we're going to be catching some sunset, or catching some sunrise up here. Check this out. How gorgeous is that? Cool, man. Look at that. Look at that balancing rock up there. It's pretty nice. It's like the structures here all have caps on top of them. I'm filming this in late April, and it's around that time of year in Phoenix where you got to start planning your hikes a little better because you don't have a huge window to hike in. If you get stuck out here afternoon in the full sun, even if it's like 80s, upper 80s, it could be pretty rough. All right, well, we just turned off Bluff Trail, or Bluffton Springs. We just turned off the main trail, and now we are heading up the Cave Trail, and we're immediately rewarded with these gorgeous yellow flowers. I believe they're brittle-bush. Bit of a closer look at those balancing rocks. Gives you a real good idea. Oh, look at that in a buzzard. Just floating over top. I have to go look through this outcropping. Here's a real close view of one of those balancing rocks. Let's climb over this way a bit, and we'll check out the view. Wow, that is gorgeous. Well, we're just over a mile in, and as you can see, I already worked up quite a sweat. Seems to be my default mode lately, is to sweat excessively. I don't know if that has to do with just this is strenuous stuff, or is it just me getting older? I mean, I am heading towards the big 5-0 here very quickly. So, is it that? Is it menopause? Who knows? Little changes here and there, but you know what? I'll take excessive sweating over any of the other litany of possible issues that could happen. But here you go. Check out this view. Look at all these awesome rocks. You just gotta love the Superstition Mountains. Check it out, it's like a desert plant nursery. You got this little dude, of course. Little dude is probably like 80, 100 years old, something like that. But look at this. Just starting to put up this shoot. It's amazing. It looks so much like asparagus when asparagus grows, except obviously way bigger. There he is. It's the vulture watching me watch him. See you, buddy. Oh, there's his little pal. Just cruising on the thermals. You know, I don't know about you guys. A lot of times when I'm out here in these gorgeous areas, I mean, it really doesn't get much better than this, right? I get the dumbest songs stuck in my head. Like today, for instance. Sammy Hagar, I Can't Drive 55. Where did that come from? I haven't heard that song on the radio. I don't remember the last time. Well, so far, this is easily my favorite area of the hike. You know, somebody commented recently that a lot of the stuff out here in the Arizona desert looks otherworldly. I totally agree. I mean, look at this. It looks more like a moonscape or something. Oh man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look what we get to climb. Path goes that way. Let's get out on the rock. See how it goes. Oh cool, look, there's like a little gully over here. Huh, maybe we can go up this. Head up that way. Yeah, on second thought, why don't we just go up and over? A lot of nice hand and footholds on this rock. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're going in there. Look at this. Huh. Those are metal. Those are bolts. Sheared off. Here's the top of one. Wow. I wonder what this was. Obviously something. Yeah, look. Here's some more metal. Let me have a seat. Wow. How cool is that? Ah, what a nice day. All right, we're making our way. As you can see, come up pretty far. And we're in this great little area. Another sort of cutout. I would imagine where water flows down and erodes here into this little berm, but see some cool little fern here. It's got its own microenvironment going on. And this giant agave. Putting up one of those asparagus style shoots again. Plus there's a myrtle in here, this guy. And you got, I don't know, is that the remnants of a yucca maybe? Seems like it. And over here, you got a lot of nice quasi-cave stuff going on. Oh, check that out down there. I don't know, do we call that an arch? I mean, it kind of is. It's a little square, but rocks are forming it. And also, look at this grass up here. I don't know, you can see it. It's growing upside down. That is tenacious. Another view of that arch, and I'm calling it an arch. Look at, I mean, it's got sides, it's got a top, it's got the other side. Sure. Man, what a view from up here. And the great part is, we get to go up further yet. Wow, look at this guy. Look at the colors on him. Wow, that is pretty. Oh, we got up that side. More or less. Looks like we got just a little bit to go yet. Wow, look at all those hoodoos. That is a sight that never gets old for me. And I can see how there'd be so many myths, legends, and beliefs among Native Americans concerning their otherworldly aspects, I guess you could say. Spiritual aspects. And I think there's a cave up here. I believe Geronimo's cave is up here, but I'm not sure. And I think when I say cave, I don't mean like a deep cave. I think it's probably more of an overhang, but I don't know. Let's go up and see. Oh, okay. This is cool. Got some little cutouts up there. Oh yeah, nice. yeah, this is much cooler than I was thinking. I wasn't even sure this was here. Look at this deal. Now coming out of the cave, it's like another little area somebody had a fire. Look at that one blade hanging down. Looks like a guillotine. Just hanging there. Alright, well that cavey area behind me, that might contend for my favorite spot of the hike so far. I mean, these little cutouts just keep going and going. Really interesting geology out here. These flat layers. Maybe it's one type of rock and another type of rock that's more susceptible to erosion. And then maybe another type of rock over my head. Don't know why that makes me uncomfortable. I think I'm going to get out from under that. Well, let's try to get back on the trail and we'll head up to the saddle and I'll take a peek at Weaver's Needle. That contrast. You got your gnarled, gosh, what is that? Shoot, I can't tell. You got your saguaro right here, and then this dude. It almost looks like a sort of pine. I'll have to check on that. That is very cool. I love this image though. Look at all the red. I don't know what they are. Look at all the red on this cholla. So cool. Spring is such a great time of year to be out here. You get to see all the flowers. You get to see the cacti flowers. Yellow, orange, deep reds. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Still waiting for the prickly pears to bloom, but it looks like some of the smaller cacti are blooming, which is nice. I think the saddle's over in this area somewhere. So we'll be heading up and around up there where the vultures fly. Oh, look at some of the mallow starting to bloom, starting to open. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous when they're all open up here. I love this grass. There's some more pretty cool cave cutouts. And there's the ever gorgeous Weaver's Needle. So I think I'm gonna find a spot to eat some lunch. Actually, that looks really nice right there. Not real tired, but getting kind of hungry, so might as well stop. I mean, what a view. Alrighty, it is lunchtime again. We got the normal characters, PB&J, banana, and this is your view for lunch. Can't see Weaver's Needle, but I don't know. Something about sitting in this sort of cavey area that makes it nice. Plus, you can see all the hoodoos up there. It's just crazy. I mean, it looks like some kind of 3D maze or something. grade you can see what I think is lone pine, which is over here somewhere. The pine tree hanging out. Weevers needle one last time. I think we might go check some of these hoodoos out real quick. Just thinking I don't want to go up this way right now because I want to beat the heat, but it's only like 8 o'clock. And it's not going to take me 2 hours to go down Peralta Trail, so might as well take a look, see what we find. Oh yeah, gotta go this way. I'm climbing up a little bit higher because that spire is cool, but get a better view of all these vultures up here. Whoa, look at that. Gorgeous. This is cool, seeing a bunch of these pines around. Here's one, there's one over there. I mean, that's kind of nice. You don't really see those very often up here. I know there's something up here called Robber's Roost and Lone Pine. I don't know where those things are. I'm just gonna follow this trail till the end and see. I figure I'm up here and it's maybe like an extra mile. No biggie, we got time. It's practically a pine forest up here. Huh. I had no idea this was back here. Wow, what a pleasant surprise. You know, I was debating coming up, but definitely don't regret it. Oh, look at this. And I think generally that's how it works, you know? Oh, look at that little cacti with their little flowers coming up. Anyway, that's generally how it is. You know, you never really regret going and checking it out. At least that's my experience anyway. No way. What's up, buddy? Wow. Oh man, look at that. Dang. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a mini wave. Wow, look at this guy. Man, that is a big tree. Big pine tree. Well, this little side chute has certainly taken on a life of its own. It's a whole different thing over here. Again, with the sort of otherworldly theme. Check this place out. Didn't see this coming, that's for sure. See a lot of spots where water would run usually, or when it does rain. No way. Kind of looks like we're gonna get over this rock here. And wow, get to see some stuff. Look at this. Oh, we're going underneath. Oh man, super cool. Oh wow. This looks almost like siphon draw. Now you can see where the water drops right here, down there into a pool. See if we can get around the other side. It looks like people have been there. They felt like they should carve something in the rock. Good for you guys. Well, no easier way down. It's probably go up and around, but I'm not going to do that today. It's going to be getting pretty hot. So I think we're going to start heading back up because we came down all this way to this incredible area. And we're going to get back on the Peralta Trail, which I imagine we'll start seeing some people. It's kind of a really popular trail. Ooh, look at this. Look at these guys. A little microclimate down here. It's cold in here. Yeah, it looks kind of dennish. Again, thankfully nobody's home. Shot of that amazing tree. I wonder if that's lone pine. I guess the Robert's Roost is probably somewhere around here. I think we may have passed it a ways back, but whatever. This area was cool enough to justify coming down here on its own. Awesome, we got some opening up. Yeah. Man, by next week these are all going to be blooming, and that is going to be gorgeous. I can't wait. Well, as you can see, we're back at Weaver's Needle after our fun little side excursion. And that means we're going to be getting back to the saddle here in a minute. We're getting on the Peralta Trail, heading back down. I think I'm going to try to hoof it out of here pretty quick. The sun's coming up. Not bad yet, but you know, give it a couple hours and it might be a little bit worse. Also, it's probably a good time to sign off, just because I know there's going to be a lot of people on that trail, and I'm still a little camera shy about talking to the camera in public. In front of people anyway. So I don't know, I hope you had a great time today. I feel like we got to see a whole bunch of stuff that a lot of people don't generally get to do. If you did have a good time today, please consider subscribing to my channel. Got a lot more to come, and I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, happy hiking.